What if the truth behind Ross Cullum's shooting is finally about to come out? And it all starts with Elizabeth. Things are starting to fall into place, and Elizabeth Baldwin may be closer than anyone realizes to uncovering what really happened. Not only that, but she could soon take what she knows straight to Dante Falconeri, setting off a chain reaction that changes everything. Elizabeth can't shake what she witnessed outside Cullum's hospital room. She saw Britt Westbourne confronting Rocco, and it wasn't just a casual exchange. It was intense, emotional, and filled with fear. Britt wasn't just upset. She was terrified. From Elizabeth's point of view, Britt may have overreacted. But Britt clearly believes that Cullum is far more dangerous than he appears. In her eyes, this isn't just about consequences. It's about survival. She's convinced that Cullum is capable of anything, even murder. And she was desperate to keep Rocco out of his line of fire. In fact, Britt went so far as to push Rocco away completely, even scaring him in the process. It wasn't cruelty, it was protection. She didn't want Cullum noticing any connection between them. But despite all the efforts to protect him, Rocco is struggling. The guilt is weighing heavily on him, and he can't seem to stay away. He keeps checking on Cullum, unable to ignore what he's done. And that behavior hasn't gone unnoticed. Both Britt and Cassius are deeply concerned. Cassius, in particular, is alarmed by how often Rocco is around the hospital room. His worry even sparks tension between him and Lulu, leading to conflict in their relationship. He wants Rocco gone, somewhere safe, far away from danger. And honestly, it's not the first time a parent has made that kind of decision. When threats rise, sending loved ones away can be the only option. Meanwhile, Jason has stepped in and taken the blame for the shooting, trying to shield Rocco from the fallout. But there's a major problem with that story. Cullum knows it's a lie. The details don't add up. Cullum was shot from behind, yet Jason was in front of him at the time. Cullum himself remembers what happened, and he knows Jason couldn't have been the one who pulled the trigger. That realization is starting to spread. Elizabeth begins piecing everything together. The confrontation she witnessed, Rocco's behavior, Jason's suspicious confession. It all points to one conclusion. Jason was covering for Rocco. Once that truth hits her, Elizabeth knows she can't stay silent. She turns to Dante and shares her suspicions, even if she doesn't fully understand the depth of the danger they're dealing with. But Dante has already had doubts of his own. Something about Cullum never felt right to him, not even before the shooting. The arrest warrant, the way things unfolded, it all seemed off. Now, with Elizabeth's insight, Dante may start digging deeper. And once he does, he could uncover that Cullum isn't as clean as he claims to be. This could lead to a much bigger conversation, possibly even a full family confrontation. With so many people involved, secrets won't stay buried for long. Sonny is also expected to step in, and his focus may turn directly to Britt. If he starts asking questions about Rocco, things could spiral quickly. And if the truth comes out, it won't just affect Rocco, it could create serious complications for everyone around him. His future, his relationships, even his legal situation could all be at risk. Now the question is, will Dante expose the truth or try to protect his son at all costs? One thing is certain, this story is far from over. Stay tuned, because the fallout is just beginning.